Hello everybody, it is Mike's Talks and Thoughts here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I have a very nice video for you guys. This is a video that I've been planning and wanting to shoot for a while now. And for this video, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite TV seasons of all time. So for this list, I went through all my shows and I thought, what were some of the best seasons of just individual shows? I tried my best to avoid putting any duplicates. There is some duplicates, but not a lot. I tried my best to avoid putting like all the seasons from a Roy Top show on it. I wanted to get some variety. So yeah, we're gonna go and start this video now. Before we do though, I want to give a shout out to Nick and Matt's channel. I'm gonna link them both in the description. They're two of my best friends, and they've been putting out some great content. I really think you guys should check it out. And another thing before we start here, hopefully you guys like the film location. I set up just a little stand here to get started here, and I wanted to keep it like oriented around what my channel is going to be about. So of course in the background I got my Breaking Bad poster, and you can see the Stranger Things poster a little bit. I got my Sons of Anarchy poster over here as well. And I got just my DVDs back here and some sports stuff. I got my sports curtain and my Richard Hamilton banner. So yeah, we're going to start out here. So first thing I'm going to say is these are some of my favorite shows of all time. I absolutely love these series, and these seasons are just incredible. I think that they're some of the best ever. So let's get started here. We're going to start out here with some of the honorable mentions. So first here, we're going to start with Drake and Josh Season 4. Now, Drake and Josh Season 4 is, in my opinion, the best season of the show. Drake and Josh is my favorite teen sitcom of all time. I really like Drake and Josh. I think it's really, really well done, especially for its time. And yeah, Drake and Josh, some of the best episodes come from Season 4. The Storm episode, the Treehouse episode, Josh is Done, Really Big Shrimp, the dance contest, all of those are fan favorites. And I just think the most nostalgic episodes, the ones that I go back and watch the most, come from Season 4. So Season 4 for me of Drake and Josh, it's going to be in the honorable mentions. Next up here, we have Dexter Season 1. Now, Dexter is another one of my favorite shows of all time, and I think Season 1 is amazing. I think that the villain that they had was amazing for it, the background with him and Dexter. And then Born Free, the final episode of Season 1, is probably my second favorite episode in the entire series. We'll get to what my favorite episode is. It's in another season. So, yeah. Next up here for the honorable mentions, we have Stranger Things Season 3. Now, I have the poster over there in my room. I absolutely love Stranger Things. I actually really enjoy Season 1, 2, and 3 of Stranger Things, but Season 3 is my favorite. I think it's just so well done. I'm so excited for Season 4. And next up here for our honorable mentions, we have Prison Break Season 2. Now, Prison Break is a show that I'm actually currently watching. I just finished the third season this morning before filming this video, and I absolutely still love this series. I'm going to be finishing it very, very soon. Probably give my thoughts on it and talk about it more in some videos. Season 2 is just amazing. I think it's really great how they're on the run all season, and just the twists and turns in that season are just crazy. I love Season 2 of Prison Break. It is top notch. And in our last honorable mention here, we have 13 Reasons Why Season 1. Now, 13 Reasons Why was a show that I think is solid, but it's not a top tier show. It definitely fell off for me, especially with those other seasons 2, 3, and 4. But Season 1 just made this show. The Season 1 was so well done with the tapes. It was so well done of a season. That's why it was so talked about. I think it still holds up very well. So yeah, that is my last honorable mention. And now we're going to get into the list. Starting out here, we have Friends Season 3. Now, I know Friends just had a reunion recently, and I watched it and I thought it was awesome. Friends was actually a show I got into my junior year of high school because it was a show that came out before my time, 1994, 2004. I was born in 2000, so I didn't see any of Friends when it first aired. But of course, with even our generation, it's just so popular. And I love season 3. I think it's got some of the best episodes in it. The one with the football, the one where no one's ready, the one with the breakup, the one with them on the beach. That is just some of my favorite episodes. I love going back to that season and watching clips from it, watching episodes. And yeah, season 3 of Friends. Now, next up here, we have Sons of Anarchy Season 4. Now, Sons of Anarchy, I'm going to link in the description below my tier list for Sons of Anarchy. I did the tier list for the top characters for Sons of Anarchy. And Season 4 for me is my favorite season of Sons of Anarchy. I think it's just really well done. The whole season is just really well put together. I really like the dynamic with them and the Mayans and them with the Galindo cartel. It's just very, very fascinating, very high-paced, very intense, action-packed season. Is my favorite season of the show. I think it's really well done. And yeah, season 4, great season for me. Coming up next here at number 8, we have SpongeBob Season 2. Now, I know what you're thinking, SpongeBob. Why are you putting SpongeBob? But of course, this season is just so iconic. SpongeBob Season 2 is just... all the iconic episodes mainly come from the first 5 seasons of SpongeBob, but Season 2 I think just has the most. It has my favorite episode in the series, Band Geeks. A lot of people consider it the best episode of SpongeBob, along with myself, and it is just so good. So many great classic moments, memes, iconic memories come from Season 2 of SpongeBob. And yeah, one of the best seasons of a cartoon of all time. Coming in at number 7 on my list, I have Better Call Saul Season 5. Now for me, Better Call Saul was just an amazing show, amazing spinoff of Breaking Bad. It is a prequel, not a sequel, but yeah, it's just a very, very interesting story. I love Jimmy McGill, and Season 5 really just hits hard. It brings it back to that Breaking Bad feel. Those last 5 episodes of Season 5, we have Wexler versus Goodman, JMM, Bagman, which is my favorite episode of the series, Bad Choice Road, and Something Unforgivable. All those episodes together make for it being a great season. Of course, it starts off with a banger too, with 50% off in the second episode of the series. One of the greatest seasons for me. It's my 3rd favorite in the Breaking Bad universe. We'll get to the other 2 later on in this video. But yeah, I'm super excited for Season 6. I hope it follows up where Season 5 left off and gives us some great story. Coming in at number 6 on my list, we have The Office Season 2. Now for me, The Office is a great show for me. I personally think that Season 2 is where it really hits its stride. It starts off strong with the Dundies, one of the best episodes of the entire show, and it ends just as strong with Casino Night. There's a lot of episodes in the middle too that are great. Drug testing, The Injury are just some of the best episodes. The Office Olympics, another one of my favorite. And I absolutely adore this season. I go back and rewatch Season 2 a lot. When I actually got my Office DVD set, that was the first season I just skipped Season 1 and went straight to Season 2, and I rewatched all those episodes, and I think that they are fantastic. Coming in at number 5 here, we have Breaking Bad Season 5. Now, I know for me, this is going to be a toss-up. Season 4, Season 5, which one do you prefer? I'm going to go and give you my number 4 as well, and it's Breaking Bad Season 4. So Breaking Bad Season 5 is number 5, and Breaking Bad Season 4 is number 4. So for me, I love Breaking Bad. So well done. Those first few seasons are good. They're really good, but I think it really, really hits its stride at the end of Season 3, going into Season 4 and Season 5. Just some of the most iconic episodes, moments. The acting gets so well done in those later seasons, and everything just ties together with the beginning seasons. It makes for a great, fantastic show. Season 4, I love the dynamic between Gus and Walt. Is just that tension-filled season is just you're on the edge of your seat. And then Face Off, the final episode, is my second favorite in the series. I love it so much. And then going back to Breaking Bad Season 5, Felina and Ozymandias, two of the greatest episodes to ever hit TV, are in that season. Ozymandias, 10 out of 10 episodes, my favorite episode of the series. Just so many great scenes from that episode. And Felina, they end it strong on a great finale. And yeah, Felina, Season 5. So coming in at number 5, Breaking Bad Season 5. Coming in at number 4, Breaking Bad Season 4. Next here we have Dexter Season 4. Now this was just had me on the edge of my seat all season long. John Lithgow as the Trinity Killer plays the best villain in the entire series. I absolutely love his backstory. I love how they go really in depth on like who he is, why he's been doing these kills, why he's called the Trinity Killer, and all of the dynamics between Dexter and Trinity all season long build up to a great finale. The Getaway is my favorite episode of Dexter. The shock, the suspense, that ending is just insane. If you haven't seen it, please go and watch Dexter up to Season 4. You will not be disappointed. Season 4 finale, it's one of the most shocking moments I've ever seen in TV. Coming in at number 2, and number 2 and number 1 were the hardest decision for me because one, I think it might be a little bit better quality, but the other one I go back and rewatch more. So this one was really, really tough. But I think for me, number 2 is going to be Prison Break Season 1. Prison Break Season 1. This show, I finished Season 1 within like a couple days. It was just so good. I love all the episodes in it. I think the pilot starts off really strong. And one of my favorite episodes of the series is the riot episode where the prison goes on a riot. And I love that episode. And just the tension, the suspense all season long. You're like, is Michael going to be able to get these people out of here? How many people are going to be going with him? How is he going to pull this off? And at the end, the last 2 episodes where they find and do their escape is just so amazing. You're on the edge of your seat. You're like, are they going to get caught? Is something going to happen? Prison Break Season 1, one of the greatest seasons of TV of all time. I love it. Prison Break, amazing. I cannot wait to finish that series. But coming in at number 1 for me is How I Met Your Mother Season 2. Now, for me, I have talked about it in my How I Met Your Mother characters tier list, but Season 2 is just so good. My 2 favorite episodes from these series come from that season, the Slap Bed episode and the Swarley episode. I also love the Fiero episode, the Showdown episode. Lucky Penny is another one of my favorite episodes of all time. And I love the end of the season with Marshall and Louie's wedding. It caps off a great end to a great season. And yeah, just this is the season that I rewatch the most episodes from my favorite sitcom of all time, How I Met Your Mother Season 2. Absolutely love it. So yeah, that is my top 10, along with some honorable mention, TV seasons of all time. I hope you guys enjoy, and peace out.